Yes, good morning to all. So let us again start our next point in the topic alkane. In morning we have discussed about that is some questions and how to write their answers. Now again I will discuss some questions so that according to that one we can go for the remaining questions in the different topic. One question they will ask a compulsory explain the following. They will give the question and they'll ask write down its answer. Explain the following. Okay. So there, what you do, we have to write answer in terms of also structure and some theory also. Most of the students again what they are doing, they are writing answer only theoretically. They are not writing the structure, right? Yes. May I audible? मेरा आवाज आ रहा है आपको?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So here we should know. Yes. हाँ, मानवीय बोलो क्या कुछ प्रॉब्लम है क्या? Yes. Hello. Do you want to ask any question? Just you raise the answer. Raise your hand. No. Okay. So okay. So here we'll discuss again some questions so that for the remaining one also you can try for that one. Right? One question they'll ask explain the following for 1 mark and it is a compulsory means you have to prepare all the questions from all topics, first type of the question, right? Second, one more question again there it is a compulsory question. They will ask here, that is question that is the predict the product, predict the product. Such type of the questions you can answer only when if all your concepts are clear, and sometimes also this question may couple with two or more than two topic also. Number one question here is your compound CS3 ethane, then it react with Cl2 in the presence of UV light. In the presence of UV light, you are getting compound A. Compound A further react with, that is alcoholic KOH. Alcoholic KOH. You are getting compound B. You have to write down the answer. So in answer, what you are doing, generally most of the students they are writing only A and what is the B, but you have to rewrite the answer. You have to rewrite the answer. So and in answer you can write CH3, then CH3. It is your you have to write down its name. If you know ethane, then you can get Cl2 chlorine in the presence of UV light. In the presence of UV light, and you have to write down the product. So what is the product in this case? One of the hydrogen is replaced by the halogen, and you are getting ethyl chloride. Ethyl chloride, right? Ethyl chloride, and you have to label it as A, right? A, and then this it is treated with alcoholic KOH. Alcoholic KOH. So when you learn alkyl halide or alcoholic KOH, actually this topic you have learned also in the lower class, right? So and it is not for your syllabus in the BSc first year, but even though if they ask, then you must be in the position to write their answer. But this you learn also in topic chemistry of alkene. So when it undergoes dehydrohalogenation, then there is a formation of a such type of the compound, that is a CH2 double bond CH2. It is your ethene. It is your ethene and it is your B compound. So this reaction is from the next topic, alkene. Means if you learn the next topic, then you are able to write their answer. But in the organic chemistry, you know that everything depends upon each other. Right? So also you must know some previous concept. Then you are able to answer such type of the question. Okay, so just you have to write down A and B, and then you have to write down the complete reaction, labeling their name. Okay. Then next question you can they may ask like this one. So CH3, then CH double bond CH2, it react with hydrogen in the presence of a nickel isocatalyst. Then you are getting compound A, right? You are getting compound A. Compound A further react with that is a chlorine at 25 degree centigrade temperature. You are getting compound B. So you have to write what is the A and what is the B. And so I will write directly here answers. So is who can tell the answer of first A? Yes, anyone? When propane, now in the second in answer, now in answer you have to write down the propane, PROPENE, propane undergo hydrogenation. So there's the formation of corresponding, yes, huh, it undergo hydrogenation means corresponding you can get the propane, right? You can get corresponding propane, right? And a propane undergo halogenation, what do you get? Yes, anyone, what do you get? Huh?
Alkyl
Shubham?
halide.
Ethyl halide, right? Ethyl halide, but which ethyl halide? One chloro or isopropyl halide? One chloro propane.
Isopropyl halide होगा.
Isopropyl, very good. Isopropyl, right? 1 minute. Hello. हाँ सर. हाँ हाँ. 12-20. So look here, they have given only one compound B, means you have to write the major product. Actually you can replace hydrogen from the CS2, you can also replace hydrogen from the the second carbon atom, but here you have to write down only major compound. So here you are getting here CH3, then CH, here is a CH3 and here is a Cl. So remember here you are having a 2-chloropropane, 2-chloropropane. You are having 2-chloropropane, right? So in this way you have to write down the 2-chloropropane, right? Okay, so here uh, while writing the product, then what is expected? You have to write down the A and B and their name also. Look, the structure should be correct, right? While writing the structure, you have to take the care. This bond is between this carbon and hydrogen. This bond is between this carbon and hydrogen, right? So if the bond is not in between the carbon and hydrogen, suppose HH, it is wrong. So you have to take the care, right, while writing the answers, right? Now I will write the next question. Number 3. Suppose if you have CS3, then CS2 and Br, it reacts with magnesium in the presence of ether as a solvent. You are getting compound A, and compound A further it reacts with, that is the water, H2O, HOH. What is the A and B? What is the A and B? So here what happened? You know, alkyl halide ethyl bromide, when react with magnesium, there is a formation of alkyl magnesium bromide, CS3, CS2, Mg and Br, ethyl magnesium bromide, ethyl magnesium bromide, right? And further it undergo hydrolysis, means there is the addition of H, right? So how this H will add where? Yes, who can tell me? H will add where on which bond H will add? जल्दी से बोलो. Yes. कहाँ पे आया होगा H? हाइड्रोजन. हाँ.
इथाइल के साथ ऐड हो जाएगा.
Right, means carbon, CS2,
carbon,
right? So here you see that this magnesium is having the positive charge and this carbon is having the negative charge. So hydrogen positive and OH negative. So this H positive will attack on this CS2 negative. So here you are getting CS3, then CS2 and H, means you are getting ethane. And you are getting ethane. Even though we don't write the next one, it also works, but you have to write. Here is a magnesium, here is a OH, and here is a Br. This is the predator product, and these are the predator product, right? So number 4. In number 4, again I will take such type of example, that is a CH3, right? There is a CH3, then CS2, MgBr. It react with water, right? It react with water, H2O. You are getting compound A. Compound A further react with the Cl2, chlorine, in the presence of UV light. So very simple. Just now we have taken the example. Here there is the addition of water and there is a formation of CS3, CS2H, means ethane. You are getting ethane compound. So A is ethane, and here the B, this undergo halogenation. Halogenation means here one of the hydrogen is replaced by the chlorine, and you are getting here CS3, CS2 and Cl, ethyl chloride, right? Ethyl chloride. Ethyl chloride. You get the ethyl chloride, right? Now next one. If suppose you are having the reagent like this one, CS3, CS2, CH3, CS2, CH, CH3, Cl. It reacts with HI, hydrogen iodide, in the presence of red phosphorus. In the presence of red phosphorus, you are getting compound A. Compound A further it react with, that is the it on cracking, right? It on cracking at 60 ° centigrade temperature. You are getting compound B, right? What are the products? Now look here, right? So HI, now the compound B, on arrow it is written cracking, means here there must be addition of HI, and there must be addition of HI, red phosphorus, right? Here you are using the red phosphorus. Here is the red phosphorus. Okay. So it on cracking means the compound A form is alkane. There is addition of H and there is addition of also I. And here you are getting here CS3, CS2, CH. Here is here is the hydrogen. You add a hydrogen, and there is a CH3, means you get the N butane. You are getting the N butane. Just now you have seen cracking, and it on cracking, you are getting compound B, not only one compound. Means either in this case, you may write, you have option to write both. Either that is the here it is on cracking. Pyrolysis means cracking. Cracking means what? There is a breaking of a CC bond and a CH bond. Means you are getting the two compounds, right? So if you write here CH3, then CH2, CH double bond CH2, right? You can break CHH plus. If you break CC bond, then it is not a this type of the product. So what type of the product you should get? You should get, right? Here I will write. Here you can break this CC bond, or you can also break CC bond, and you can get such type of the product like this one, CH3, then CH, right? Double bond CH2 plus CH4 methane. We can get such type of the compound. Okay. Even we can also write, apart from this, you may also write one more product, that is CH2 double bond CH2 plus CH3 and CH3, right? So here you write number 1 also and number 2 also, cracking, right? Cracking means there is a breaking of a CC bond and a CH bond, CC bond and a CH bond. So two types of the breaking takes place. So you may get compound number 1 and compound number 2. Okay, so in this way you have to write down the product, right? Next one, number 6. Suppose you are having that is the CH3, then C, here is the CH3, here is the CH3, and here is your hydrogen. That is, it reacts with the bromine at 127 degrees centigrade temperature. You are getting compound A. Compound A on react with alcoholic KOH. It is given aqueous KOH. Look here. It is given aqueous KOH. Aqueous KOH. Right? What is the product of the reaction? Yes, who can tell me A and B? Yes, कौन बोलेगा A and B? Yes, anyone? What is A? Yes. What is A?
Sir, A is 2 bromo, 2 methyl propane.
Very good, right? So here, you know, there are the two types of the hydrogen, primary hydrogen and tertiary hydrogen. And you know, when there is a presence of tertiary hydrogen, it undergoes halogenation very easily. We have learned in the halogenation reaction. So A compound is CH3, here is a CH3, here is a CH3, and here is a Br. So 2 bromo 2 methyl propane, you get this compound. Here I am not writing the name, you have to write the name. Okay. Now this compound further treated with aqueous KOH, and aqueous KOH, it is not alcoholic, it is the aqueous KOH, right? So what is the product? It is the B. Yes, कौन बोलेगा? जल्दी से बोलो. What is the product B? Aqueous means water. Aqueous means water. What is the product? So when it is aqueous, it undergoes substitution reaction, and this Br is replaced by OH, and you are getting tertiary butyl alcohol. You are getting tertiary butyl alcohol, right? You are getting tertiary butyl alcohol, right? So in this way, you are getting such type of the product. Okay, right? Tertiary butyl alcohol. You can get such type of the tertiary butyl alcohol. Look here. This is your aqueous. Aqueous means water, right? And if it is alcoholic, then you may get the different type of the product also, right? You may get the different type of the product when you are having that type of the compound. Now next one, suppose you are having such type of the compound, that is the CS3, then CS2 and Br. It react with zinc copper coupled metal in the presence of ethyl alcohol, ETOH. ET means ethyl. You are getting compound A, and this when react with water, HOH, you are getting compound B. So what is the A and what is the B? Right? What is the A and what is the B? Yes, we can tell answer of A.
Ethane.
Ethane, very good, ethane. So it undergo, that is addition of hydrogen. It provides two nascent hydrogen atom, right? It provides two nascent hydrogen atom. So addition of hydrogen takes place on the CC bond, H and H. So whenever such type of the questions are there, try to see that reaction from your textbook and from your notes and see that reaction, what is going on, right? So the starting compound is alkyl halide, ethyl bromide, right? It reacts with zinc copper coupled metal. It provides the two nascent hydrogen atom. So there is the addition of hydrogen on the carbon and this Br. So what you are getting? You are getting here CS3, CS2 and H, right? And further, this compound, it is treated with water, right? It is treated with water. Actually, there must be some printing mistake, right? There should not be only water, and so there must be some other also reagent, and but leave it. So here sometimes also there may be some mistake, right, while asking the question, but here I will make a correction, right? So suppose if you take here, I take a Cl2 in the presence of UV light. Of course, it is a halogenation reaction, and you are getting here CS3, CS2 and Cl, means ethyl chloride. So in this way, I have written all the near about period of the product, and so if you have any doubt in the period of the product, you may also ask, right? So such type of the question they may also ask. Again, one question they may ask that bromination of N-butane. I will write the question. Bromination of isobutane, right? Bromination of isobutane gives a 99% 2-bromo 2-methyl propane. Isobutane means this one, CS3, C, CH3, CH3 and H, isobutane. So they have written answer question theoretically. Bromination of isobutane, here is Br2 at 127 degrees centigrade temperature. It gives 2-bromo 2-methyl propane, means here you are getting such type of the compound, 2-bromo 2-methyl propane. So why you are getting such type of the product? They may ask for 2 marks. Then you have to give firstly you have to write down the reaction, and then you have to give the explanation. In isobutane, there is the presence of 2 type of the hydrogen, primary hydrogen and secondary hydrogen. So secondary hydrogen undergo easy halogenation as compared to primary hydrogen. That's why they are more reactive. The tertiary hydrogens, they are more reactive as compared to secondary and as compared to tertiary. So even we can write the tertiary hydrogen is more reactive than the secondary hydrogen, than the primary hydrogen. So we can say reactivity of hydrogen towards halogenation. That's why it gives this is as a major compound. But suppose in the same question, if they ask for 2 question mark, right, 2 question mark, then you have to write down the both and you have to label major and minor. But if they ask only 1 question mark, means only you have to write down the major product, right? So in this way, we have completed this topic, and we have taken most of the questions from this alkane topic. If you want to ask any question on alkane topic, you may ask. If you get in difficulty in understanding any concept, or if you have any doubt, you may ask. Otherwise, we can go to next topic. Yes, no doubt. Okay, then we'll stop on this alkane topic, and